The Ottawa Senators are extremely pleased to select from the Boston U Terriers, Brady Tkachuk.
Erik Karlsson, cross, go in, score! 2-on-1, goes around.
Welcome to SENS Talk. My name is Brandon, and I'm your host. Before we get started, please follow us on Twitter at @SensTalk_ for live updates of the games and, of course, breaking news. But before we get into tonight's recap between the Ottawa Senators and Erik Karlsson's return to Ottawa, the San Jose Sharks, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, SeatGeek, for sponsoring today's video. SeatGeek is a ticket app that takes confusion out of buying tickets. They rate the tickets between the 0 to 10 score, with 0 being bad and 10 being good. A good algorithm they use is they have green, red, and orange dots on the map. If there's a red dot, it means it's probably overpriced and not worth their time. If it's an orange dot, maybe it's a decent deal, but if it's a green dot, it means it's a good deal, and you're probably either saving some money, the ticket's either below face value, or at least face value, and you're going to save some money either way. If you want to save more money, use my promo code SENSTALK to save $20 off your first purchase. I repeat, $20 off your first purchase. Help yourself out, help the channel out. Now let's get into tonight's recap between the Ottawa Senators and Erik Karlsson's return to Ottawa with the San Jose Sharks. So what you just saw is Erik Karlsson's video tribute. The Senators tweeted out if you want to see the actual video, but I wanted to add a little bit of a clip from the reception that Karlsson received. It was a very nice tribute that the Senators gave to the former captain. Deservingly so for what he did on and off the ice in the city in general. It was nice to see him. He waved to the crowd, he waved on the screen and clapped and whatever. He's a very class act kind of player, Erik Karlsson, and you know, it was a really nice moment. It was a nice moment, and it will be Erik Karlsson's forever home. And hopefully one day Erik Karlsson will be back in the Senators jersey, but we'll see. But once again, thank you, Erik Karlsson, for everything you did in the city of Ottawa, on and off the ice. You were a class act, like usual. And last time Erik Karlsson plays in Ottawa this year, unless he comes back, gets traded or signs on July 1st. So we'll see. You know, there was a report from Don Brennan saying that Erik Karlsson didn't think he was going to get traded anywhere because he thought the ownership would be changed and Alfredsson would be a part of that ownership group. Clearly not the reality right now, but we may be closer to that. So if this happens before July 1st, maybe we'll see Karlsson back, but don't get yourself ahead of it. But I don't know if he'll stay in San Jose because they're not looking too good. And either way, welcome back to Ottawa, Erik Karlsson, to your forever home. So, besides that, Borowiecki's on the injured reserve. Now, this doesn't look like a big problem, but then Maxime Lajoie was out tonight, so the Senators signed Justin Falk. Not Justin Falk from Carolina, another one. He was with Colorado, the Eagles, the AHL affiliate of the Colorado Avalanche, and he wore number 42, and he had a good game. You know, I'll get to that in the 3-4 stars, the Sens star of the night. But Falk was all over the ice, had a couple big hits, got into a big fight with former Sens draft pick Sorensen, and you know, he was one of the better defensemen on the team tonight, and hopefully we'll continue that momentum. As well, Senators center Matt Duchene with 22 points in 15 games in the month of November, won the Molson Cup for the best center of November of the month. So congratulations to Matt Duchene. Now let's get to the starting goalies. Starting goaltender for the San Jose Sharks was Martin Jones, and for the Ottawa Senators was Craig Anderson. Interesting fact here, Martin Jones has not been good this year. I was at the game, as he's just on the tribute video. The Erik Karlsson, the San Jose Sharks in general, they're not doing too well, and I knew that, but Martin Jones, going into this game, at below 900 save percentage, 892 to be exact. That was insane. I didn't think he'd be that bad, and he was not good tonight. To the first period go. Very emotional start after that tribute, but the Senators and Sharks, a 1 p.m. Eastern Time game. Not a lot going on. First period scoreless. We head to the second period now, 7 minutes in. Senators finally score a goal. They're whacking away at the puck. Mikko Boedker finds Ryan Dzingel, and he buries it to put the Senators up 1-0 after multiple chances, missing the net. Dzingel, no chance from Jones. 1-0 Senators from Boedker and Thomas Chabot. Moments later, Dzingel sprung on the breakaway. A nice defensive play by Karlsson to lift it over the net, off the post, and then a couple of other chances for Dzingel. He got robbed by Martin Jones. He had a great night as well. 2 minutes later, though, Senators take a 5-on-3 penalty kill. They kill the first one, but the second one, they can't kill it. Joe Thornton buries it past Anderson. No chance for him. Left all alone. And the Sharks tied at 1 apiece from Pavelski and Brent Burns. Karlsson started off the play. He was the fourth guy touching the puck there, the first one to start. 3 minutes later, Ben Harpur gets a nice pass from Zach Smith, skating right in, and he shoots and scores his first career National Hockey League goal, bar in, 2-1 Senators, and I called this goal. I was with my friend Noah. I called this goal. I'm like, Noah, this is the game Ben Harpur scores his first goal. I'm telling you, I called it. You can check out my Twitter. And he scored his first in the National Hockey League, so congratulations to Ben Harpur, his first in the National Hockey League, from Zach Smith and Magnus Pajärvi. Moving on now, 2 minutes later, Bodker sprung loose on the breakaway and he dekes it past Martin Jones, and the Senators take the 3-1 lead. Bodker, third of the year, first goal since October 20th against his former team as Dylan DeMello, Mikhail Bodker, and Chris Turney are all playing against his former team. Speaking of Chris Turney, he gets the primary assist, Bobby Ryan secondary assist, a 3-1 Senators lead, heading to the third period now. Senators are on the power play, and the San Jose Sharks give up a 3-on-1. On the power play, they give up a 3-on-1. Shabbat to Bodker, Bodker to Stone, he fakes the pass and roofs it past Martin Jones. Senators 4, Sharks 1. And the Senators, defensively played pretty well. Justin Falk was okay. Shots on goal doesn't show that, but they didn't give a lot of big chances to the Sharks. Pajärvi, with 6 minutes left, ices the game into the empty net from Zach Smith. Back-to-back games with a goal for Magnus Pajärvi. It's a 5-1 lead, but don't count the Sharks out. Gaudreau tips it in past Anderson from Dylan and Josh Ryan, and just like that, it's a 5-2 game, and the Sharks are maybe with about 2 minutes left. You never know. It's the Senators, and their defense isn't great sometimes. But exactly 1 minute later, Cody Ceci blasts one from the point, deflected by Bobby Ryan, and in. His 6th of the year. Cody Ceci's 100th career National Hockey League points, so congratulations to him. Bodker, secondary assist, as the Senators win 6-2 over the San Jose Sharks. As you just saw there, the Senators are raising their sticks for the victory. Let's get to the shots on goal. 38-27 in favor of the Sharks, but out of those shots, the Sharks didn't really get a lot of high-quality chances, and when they did, Anderson was there to stop it. Another great game for Craig Anderson. Moving on to the team stats, 32-46 face-off wins for the Sharks. They won 46. Power plays, Ottawa went 1 for 2. They're 11th in the league. Sharks went 1 for 3. Hits were 26-16 Ottawa. Falk was really in it, making a couple big hits, including Ben Harpur as well, making a couple big hits. 3 starts of the game. Third star, Hudson Bacho, Thomas Chabot with 2 assists on the night. Plus the rating, 27 minutes on the ice. Second star, 11th win on the year, back-to-back wins. Craig Anderson, 36 saves and 38 shots, 947 save percentage. And the first star of the game, Mikhail Bodker, 1 goal, 3 assists, 4-point night. His first 4-point night since October 14th with the San Jose Sharks against his former team. 15 minutes on the ice, plus 3 rating. And before I get to the SENS star of the night, I'll get to attendance and Erik Karlsson's game. So firstly, Erik Karlsson did not have incredible game. He was a -1, I believe, but he's not playing his best hockey in San Jose, but he'll get better. He's a generational talent. But tonight, overall for the ovation, Erik Karlsson was very receptive, as you can see right here, the Erik Karlsson jersey. But Erik Karlsson, he had his friend Alfie here, Cyril Leader, the former CEO, was here as well. There as well, but Karlsson did not have the best game, but he had a couple of nice plays. Whenever there's a lot of cheering for him, a lot of cheers for him whenever he touched the puck, and overall great reception for Erik Karlsson. Attendance tonight was 17,531, almost a sellout. They rose. When we bought the tickets for this game, it was like $30-$35. The tickets today was like $50. It was like insane for like bleacher tickets. So that probably helps why it wasn't a sellout. As well, Melnick, and as well. Speaking of Melnick, their campaign, the sell jerseys, Erik Karlsson former jerseys was hilarious. 50% off all merchandise regarding Erik Karlsson. Maybe you should have just kept them. You wouldn't have to do this. But anyway, they were like promoting Erik Karlsson returning in a way where they would make money. Like with the jersey sales, buy one jersey get one 50% off for Karlsson, stuff like that. And it was kind of hypocritical and kind of stupid because maybe just don't trade him next time. But either way, what are you going to do? It's the Senators, and what else do you expect? Now let's get to the 3 stars of the game voted by you, the fans. So the 4th star of the night with 2% of the vote, almost had a hat trick tonight. Ryan Dzingel had 1 goal tonight, could have had 3. He was a great player tonight, and he was all over the ice. especially in the first 2 periods. Third star of the game, 8% of the vote, Thomas Chabot. Over 30 points, 31 to be exact, in his second year as a full-time NHLer. He got 8% of the vote, and Chabot is really playing well, and hopefully he'll continue that momentum. Second star of the game, 4-point night, 1 goal, 3 assists. Mikko Bodker against his former team, 38% of the vote, and once again, he's not a flashy player, but he got the job done. First star of the night, 52% of the vote, majority. Craig Anderson, 36 saves on 38 shots for the win. He's 11-9-3 on the season, as the Senators are now 12-12-3 on the season, and they've won back-to-back games. They're now over 500, and they're 1 point out of a wild card spot as the time stands. As well, if you're a Leafs fan, William Nylander signed with the Leafs, 6.9 for 6 years, if you were wondering. Next SENS game is December 4th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time versus the Montreal Canadiens, and I will see you then. So besides that, welcome back. Thank you so much, Erik Karlsson, for everything you've done in Ottawa. Hope you enjoyed your time back, and hopefully we'll see you soon back in the Senators jersey, but don't count on it unless there's a Senators ownership change. Besides that, thank you for watching. Please like us on Facebook, SENStalk, for live updates for our video links. Please follow us on Twitter at SENStalk_. For live updates of the games and, of course, breaking news, please add a search circles on Google Plus SENStalk. Like this video, share this video, share cool stuff. Please click the big red button down there and subscribe to us. Like this video, and of course, check out our website, SENStalkCentral.com. We update that every single day, and our sponsor, SeatGeek.com. Download the app on the App Store as well, and use our promo code SENStalk to save $20 off your first purchase. Besides that, the Senators defeat the San Jose Sharks 6-2. They improved to 12-12-3 on the season, and Erik Karlsson's return to the nation's capital. I'll see you Tuesday when Senators take on the Habs. I'll see you then. Go Sens, go.